What's been the difference for you in this spring camp as opposed to when you got here last summer going into training camp?
He's been kind of a complete 360. He's come in, sat down, taught us what we need to know, laid out. He's formatted his offense to his personnel. He's working with us, working to our strengths. So I feel like that's the biggest thing.
You feel like that's something that was lacking last year?
I don't want to say it was lacking, but it could have been more intentional. He came in and you could tell he sat down with his personnel. When he first got here, he had Jimmy Morrissey and Jiggy French come in, and they laid out the game plan for him, told him what he got at each position, and he's working towards it.
Do you think you're going to catch more passes than you caught a year ago?
Hopefully. Just
because the coordinator is going to look your way more often?
Yes, that's what we've been working on. I've already got, we've in practice 10, and I've got more balls in practice than I got, all last year. So hopefully it'll keep going.
A lot of guys are saying that. The passing game really seems to be emphasized this year over what it was last year, maybe.
Yeah, and this guy's, having fun. They're out there. You can be loose, you can be free. He's letting us, do what we do best and, working to our strengths. And he wants to see us, do better. So he's all in with us.
What have you seen from Kenny this spring?
Oh, just his level of confidence. He's taking the deep balls. He's taking the shots that he wouldn't normally take. The throws that he would be hesitating on. Last year he's actually making them, and he's throwing them. Like everybody. He's taking some criticism, but it wasn't all on him. And this year you can see him really blossoming.
You came in last year to be a pass catching option in this offense, and how frustrating was it then to go through 14 games? You had like 5 catches.
Oh, it was real frustrating. It was me and Dudes had multiple talks, and after the season ended, he said he promised me that something was going to change, and he was going to do his part, and he did it, and it was all up from here.
When Mark Whipple's name comes up, did you go back and try and look at UMass offenses?
Oh yeah. Actually, he had a tight end, Adam Brenneman, who came in. Actually went to Pitt State. That I grew up looking at, watching his film when I was, middle school. He was in high school, and it was just a coincidence that he had him at UMass. And so we're in there watching all Brenneman's tape from last year to years past, and he's telling me things that he did, little intricacies in the offense, and so we're just trying to make it work.
Was it exciting to see? Because he caught like 70 passes a year out there.
Yeah, so hopefully, keep that going. I'm all for it.
It's one thing to see that in Whipple's past and for stuff like that to be put in the install, but is that translated to the scrimmages that you guys have had so far when you get out there and go live?
Oh yeah, guys are making plays everywhere. We're throwing the ball deep down the field, making different reads, and the scrimmage on last Saturday, I think we had maybe 6 or 7 touchdowns. As opposed to last scrimmages, we would be running the ball with Q and D Hall, and we're actually getting it spread out.
Did you grab any of those touchdowns?
I didn't get one Saturday. I got one Tuesday though.
Oh, okay.
You feel like your group of tight ends, just looking at you guys out there, it seems like a lot of different types of players. There's you or Grant or Jim. Do you feel like you guys can bring a lot of versatility as a group?
Yeah, everybody does their own thing different. Everybody does what they do. And now we're just working so everybody can do everything. Play in the backfield, play online, play spread out. And you have guys for that, but you're really a good offense when everybody can do everything.
How'd you end up here, Will?
Like transfer?
Yeah. Well, what made you think of Pitt, or what? You contact them, they contact you? Or?
Salem contacted me whenever I had put my name in the portal, and he told me that they were needing some tight ends and they needed some tight end help, and I felt like I could help.
Did you have any choice to make? Do you have other schools?
Yeah, it was Louisville and Baylor in here.
How did Pitt win out?
Just Coach Narduzzi had the most coaching stability, and he's been here the longest. And he's told me that we have a great group of seniors, and he told me we can build on them. And last year we made it to the championship. Now we just want to win it.
Do you ever get used to Coach Salem, or is it something every day you're still surprised by something he does?
I don't think you ever get used to Coach Salem. He has his own way of doing things. He keeps it exciting, so it's a different thing every day.